Hey, this is Frankie J from FMJ Productions. Welcome back to another vlog. We've been discussing about perceived value. I've done a whole series on perceived value, what you perceive your value to be, which is how you're going to set up your pricing for your events, and what your customer perceives their value of whatever event they're having, what they intend to spend. Your job as the DJ is to show them that whatever you're charging is worth that much or more. And that's the whole intention that we've talked about this in the past vlogs. The previous one, we've talked about following up once you book your event. Okay, now you showed them your value. You showed them that you are the guy for the job. You were the best fit for them, and they booked you. Now what do? And we talked about following up, keeping in contact with the customer, making sure that you're planning the event. You now are the event planner, the event coordinator for that event, for that wedding, sweet 16, bar mitzvah, whatever the event is. You're planning it, and so many DJ companies, so many DJs don't do that. They basically, you book, and then next thing you know, you won't hear from that guy until maybe the day before, maybe not even. Maybe all of a sudden you show up that day. Hey, I'm the DJ for the event. We don't, obviously, I'm a big proponent of not doing that, making sure that you follow up constantly. I definitely make calls up maybe 2 months off, 2 months from the date of the event. Hey, I'm just calling to make sure everything is good. But we've already discussed that in the last one. This one is following up after the event, which is also so very important. You've booked, you've done the event, they've paid you in full, the event went great. Now, follow up. Follow up after the event. Hey, with an email, with a phone call, with a text message if that's the way that they prefer to be contacted, maybe a Facebook Messenger, whatever it may be. Just something to show, hey, thank you very much. It was an honor to provide the entertainment for your special day. It was a pleasure being a part of so-and-so's Sweet 16. Oh, I had the best time at such and such's graduation. Thank you for allowing me to entertain your child and their friends. Whatever it is, follow up. Doesn't matter how big or how small the event. It goes a long way, number one, toward referrals, which is obviously the number one way that most of us get our jobs, from referrals. It goes a long way to getting repeat customers, and it goes a long way to getting that review. If you follow up the next day with a phone call or an email, and the event went well, we all know, trust me, I know that it's very hard now that it's over to get back in touch and say, hey, you know what, why don't you leave a review of our services? We've gotten into the habit of doing video reviews right there at the event, either during or after, because that's the best time. It's fresh in their memory. They had such a great time. That being said, suppose that there were maybe a little, some minor things that happened at the event. That's especially the time to follow up. Especially that time to follow up and say, hey, thank you for allowing us to entertain you at your event. I apologize that we had a problem with the microphone, or whatever it might be, whether it was that you went a little bit, maybe you started a little bit late, whatever the reason it might be. Especially follow up, because you know what? They're not going to tell you. You're not going to hear from them, more than likely. You're just not going to hear anything at all. But if you follow up, you show them, you know what? We had a great time, and I apologize that this might have happened or that might have happened. It's going to go a long way. They'll still if everything else went great and everybody had a great time, but you had that minor little glitch, you still may get a great review. But especially if you follow up and own up to that stuff. Again, these are just little tidbits, little nuggets for you guys in the DJ industry. And as a customer, if you're looking to hire a DJ company for your next event, feel free to give us a call at FMJ Productions. And again, you already, as you can see, we do all the things that we're putting up here. These are the things that you should be asking your DJ as well. From start to finish, from first meeting till after the event, these are things that you should be asking your DJ and look for in the next person that you hire, whether it be FMJ Productions or any other company. Again, thank you for joining us at this vlog, and we look forward to seeing you at the next one. DJs, go out there, and as I always say, be awesome. Be awesome at your event.